Welcome to another edition of the Flying Aces iRacing Diecast review. Today we're going to jump back to the year 2005. We're going to take a look at a Kurt Busch car that I've actually never noticed before until here recently. I just happened to run across it on eBay, and I've done my research, and I don't ever remember him running this car. So I don't know what the deal is behind the paint scheme, or if he actually ever run it. I did look up on racingreference.com, and I don't see him running this car anywhere in 2005. So it may just be one of those sponsor cars that are a show car or something. I'm not for sure exactly what happened, but man, I tell you what, it was too pretty to pass up. Didn't have to pay a lot for it, so it will definitely look good, that's for sure. So this is the 2005 Preferred Series Kurt Busch Sharpie Irwin Tools Blue Blade Ford. So we'll take a look at that here in just a moment. Okay, we'll go ahead and take a look at the box here. It's got the Irwin Blue Blade Unbreakable Bi-Metal. Must have been a product they come out with in 2005. They were advertising. Box is in pretty good shape. It's got a little corner wear, but it's not too bad at all. So 2005 Roush Racing Blue Blade. Same pretty much on each side. Got your box cutter there with the blade. That's what the blue blade is. Minimum of 1,800 made, or excuse me, maximum of 1,800 made. Team caliber. Like I said, this is a Preferred Series car. It's the middle of the line, I guess you could say, for the team caliber. If you go below, it's a pit stop. If you go above, it's an owner series. But I think they only made this car in the Preferred Series. Alright, here it is. The Ford Taurus of 2005. It's actually got some pretty colors to it. That silver and blue do actually stick out pretty good. So we'll go ahead and take a look at it here. Going down the driver's side, you got the quarter panel. It got Smirnoff as one of his main sponsors. The Blue Blade Irwin. Knife blade, it looks like. Down the left rear quarter panels, you've got that knife going down the side, which is pretty cool because his other ones have the Sharpie going down the side, because that must have been a theme with him, I guess. Irwin, and contingencies on the B-post here. Kurt Busch above the door. His famous 97 going down the side. Won a lot of races with Jack Roush in that number 97, including the championship the year before this car was made. So you got your regular NASCAR stickers here, and if you bring around the front, got that Ford Taurus front end on it. And I tell you what, man, Team Caliber does a really good job with these cars. If you've not owned a Team Caliber car, you need to get your hands on one, because they were really, really nice. So let's go down the right front. Just the exact same as it was on the driver's side. All the way down. Tilt it so you can see it there. Got Pennzoil, Mac Tools. Contingency sponsors also. Does come with the window on the side. Back tailgate Unbreakable Bi-Metal Irwin with the Ford emblem. And of course, Crown Royal was a major sponsor for Kurt Busch in 2005. Inside you can see the hoses. Great detail inside these cars. Beautiful. The top, 97 in yellow. And I don't know if you can see in there or not, but you've definitely got the great detail even in the Preferred Series. Go ahead and open up the trunk. No tethers or braces or anything in the Preferred Series. And let's take a look at the bottom here. This one is number 238, Preferred Series. Team Caliber does a really good job with these. Just give me a moment. We'll come back with the what it looks like under the hood. And I kind of got it tilted where the light is actually leaning on, where you can see the detail in this engine. Really, basically, to me, I think the only difference in this and the owner series is those tethers and those braces on the hood. I could be wrong, but there may be a few more minor differences. But really, still, the Preferred Series is a well-made car. Wicks, Ford, Irwin Tools under the hood. I don't know if you can see that. But, man, a great car. Kurt Busch, I tell you, man, back in these days, he was something else. He still is. But, golly, I love some Roush Racing Kurt Busch stuff. So, There you go, guys. That's the 2005 Preferred Series Irwin Blue Blade Ford Taurus, driven by Kurt Busch. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them. We'll get back to them as quickly as possible. And thank you so much for watching another edition of the Flying Aces iRacing Diecast Review.